I'm Jason Bentley, the program Metropolis. Next we turn to Daft Punk, my guests in the studio. Hello, guys.
Hello.
Hello.
How you doing?
Fine.
All right. Now you're here just for a couple days, and first I just want to thank you. Thank you so much for coming through the studio. It's very, very considerate and very nice. So I know you're busy.
No, but thank you for inviting us. You know, we've been here before, and it's always a pleasure.
Yeah, definitely. Well, now now you are like dance music, pop music superstars. You've sold hundreds of thousands of records around the world, and it must feel pretty nice. Seems like you have success on your own terms as well. You don't do anything that you don't want to do, really. You just do it the way that you like to do it.
Yeah, I think we're very fortunate to be able to do only what we want to do. And I think we never made any really compromise or anything we didn't want to. So we're very happy in general, I think, and with music and with our lives, and we can't really complain about anything.
I think one question I think a lot of the fans have is, when are you going to come and tour?
We don't know yet. I think right now, because we are robots now, it's a whole new deal, and it's pretty hard and to organize everything and to perform as a robot and to bring something which is not what we did in the past. Just so we want to do something fresh and interesting, and it just take the time to set it up. And also we're making different projects right now and working on our own independent record labels, Roulet and Cri d'Amour, which is we didn't have really the time in the last 2 years while we were making the Daft Punk album. So we just take the time to do what, you know, different things. But the live question is definitely in this list, but it's not answered yet fully.
I had a chance to see you one time in Montreal. You played at a big tennis garden. It was for Cream. Do you remember a few years back?
That was maybe not a live show, no? It was a DJ.
It was a DJ set, but it was all your music. It had a progression that came out of the down tempo, came up to full kind of house tempo. Real nice gig, though. Great stuff. Well, we look forward to the live show. So you're concentrating now more on the independent labels, Roulet and Cri d'Amour, both of which have gained great respect in the DJ network around the world. In fact, Roulet has produced a huge smash hit record with the Stardust track a couple years ago. Was that just you, or did you collaborate?
I produced the track myself, but the Stardust was written and performed by me, Alan Brax, and Benjamin Diamond.
Diamond.
So
right.
it's a very nice story. It's just like one song, and now we all have our things going on. So it's
before that, it was
cool.
like Tracks on the Rocks was the thing, and that was cool. And Cri d'Amour, you put out a lot. You put out more 12 inches than Roulet. I think you have many more, right?
Yeah, but we have like more different artists. It's not. I think Roulet, Thomas has done some stuff, and Stardust is Thomas also. And on Cri d'Amour, I'm doing a band with Eric Shedville, the co-founder of Cri d'Amour, with me.
And don't you have Buffalo Club also?
Yeah, we've got Buffalo Bunch.
Buffalo Bunch.
Paul Johnson made one single a few years ago. DJ Sneak also put out a record.
Right.
And it's, I think we are more. It's not open because Roulet is really open also, but we put out more artists from different horizons.
Roulet is not really a label. It's more an outlet and an opportunity for me to put out music I'm involved in, or I'm producing, or I'm collaborating with. So I have no really the interest in taking the responsibility to put out other people's music, which is a great responsibility, and it's really good that people are. And Guy Manuel is taking this one and doing that, but that's too much of a strong weight on my shoulders. I prefer just to have fun making some music, putting it out myself. And
name check some of the people that you consider part of your crew and your family. Obviously, you have friends all over, from from DJ Sneak to the Basement Jacks to you guys are part of the Mongoloids crew, right? But who is really part of the core Daft Punk? Is it DJ Falcon? I mean, who?
Yeah, I think as a it's hard, you know. Daft Punk is just two of us, but we've had really the opportunity for the last like the last 7 years to really meet a lot of the people that makes electronic music and house music all over the world, and there's really good music out there. There's really great people. Sometimes it's just acquaintances, sometimes it's just friends, you know, or it can be more friends. I think the people from Cassius, like Philippe Stahl and Boom Bass, are really very close friends. And I'm right now making a new musical project with DJ Falcon on Relay to come in the next year, and which is really a cool guy. And Basement Jacks are really cool.
Yeah.
Todd Edwards is really one of the nicest guy that I know.
Todd Edwards, yeah.
Really great person. You know, we got the of course Rom Anthony and DJ Snake that we got the opportunity to work with. We're very nice people. So it's just a great thing to be able to respect the music of certain people, but also to interact and exchange just more than music and those type of either collaboration or friendships.
Definitely. Daft Punk are my guests tonight. Metropolis on 89.9 KCRW. It's Thomas and Guy from Daft Punk. We're going to go back to the record Discovery, which is your latest. It's done incredibly well. Quickly, it's sold almost 400,000 records in this country alone already. I don't even know around the world. It's probably twice that. I'm going to play a track. It's track 2 from the CD. It's Aerodynamic. And I read somewhere this was kind of a tribute to a heavy metal track or Eddie Van Halen. Is that true?
No.
No, okay.
It could be a tribute to the tapping technique of
the
guitar,
technique, yeah.
which is really funny and good at the same time. So.
Let's check it out. It's music from Daft Punk, Metropolis on KCRW. It's Metropolis on 89.9 FM, KCRW. I'm Jason Bentley with me in the studios. Very excited to have Daft Punk here with me. It's Thomas and Guy of Daft Punk. And no, they're not here to DJ or to perform. It's kind of a last-minute thing that they just came through the studios. We very much appreciate it. I had heard that you actually spent some time here in Los Angeles around the writing of the most recent record, Discovery. Did you spend a lot of time here in Hollywood, or when you were writing or conceiving the record?
Yeah, at the end of it, yeah, but more in not really the Beverly Hills side, rather more the Silver Lake
side.
Yeah. So it's nothing of the too much showbiz.
No showbiz, yeah.
No showbiz.
Okay, they keep it real.
More Cypress.
Okay. Very nice. Well, this record's an ambitious fusion of styles, pop styles. There's elements of house, but that's not enough to say just house. I mean, the song that we heard just now is the new single, Digital Love, and that's kind of like a retro pop song in a way. It sounds like FM radio in the 70s or the early 80s, or, you know, I don't even know how to describe that sound. You know?
Well, I think we always loved the quality of the FM sound, technically, sonically, but we really wanted to have that vibe mixed with the dynamics of electronic music. So but mainly to focus on the feelings that we wanted to express in the sound, with the sounds of the Wurlitzer, like Supertramp keyboard or things like that. So the style is definitely there, like a fusion of this retro thing and the house music of today and the beats of today, but it's secondary maybe in terms of focusing more on the effect, sonic, or on the effect of the emotions that you can get out of the song.
Seems like this record, compared to Homework, there's a lot more songwriting. Was each song a collaboration with a songwriter? I know that you worked with Rom Anthony for the huge record One More Time.
No, we did some of it ourselves. You know, there's like four tracks that are collaboration work, like Face to Face with Todd Edwards, and One More Time, and Too Long. The first and last track were co-written with Rom Anthony, And this track that we just heard, the lyrics were written by DJ Sneak, which is unusual.
Digital Love was written by DJ Sneak?
Yeah, the lyrics, yeah.
Wow.
That's his.
Who knew?
Who knew?
You mentioned off mic that there is a remix of Digital Love.
Of Aerodynamic.
Of Aerodynamic, sorry. So that's going to come out on the Kiss of the Dragon soundtrack?
Yes, it's a Slum Village. JD and Slum Village did a rework of Aerodynamic, which is pretty cool.
That is cool. It's an unexpected crossover there because, you know, JD and Slum Village are kind of, you'd think, way over here, and they might never even, you know, come across Daft Punk.
I think it's fortunate and really interesting. So we are really looking forward to do more of this collaboration between hip hop, R&B, and electronic music.
Tell us a little bit about how you produce, because you guys really have a distinctive production sound. You've established this kind of signature kick, you know. I mean, you can really tell a Daft Punk record, you know. It's not like other house records. There's a certain turnaround and kick that comes in. Do you just layer your drums on top of each other, or how do you come, you know, what's the secret formula? Sprinkle a little stardust on top or something?
No, we there's no formula. I think we've always tried. If you listen to Daft Punk or Rolling and Scratching, they are two different tracks. Around the World is very different, and we went into trying more and more different things. So maybe the way we mix working with the compression is special. But
okay,
we're really trying to do different things, but it's always the only thing maybe is that all the tracks, the Daft Punk tracks, have been recorded in the same studio since the beginning, a small home studio.
I did queue up a track from your first album, Homework. It's the Indo Silver Club, and it's a good example of this this kick. And when the kick comes in, I mean, that's the thing, is that you guys make house music, but you can also make techno in a way. I mean, you make tracks that can appeal to a raver at the same time, and it comes through in the sonics of the tracks. So I have that queued up, but I also wanted to ask you before we go back to music about the video concept that you've come up with around Discovery, because you've actually gone to a Japanese anime director.
Yeah.
Who is that you're working with?
His name is
Reiji Matsumoto.
And he is like an old guy, kind of anime legend in Japan.
Anime legend,
and
right.
Worked on a lot of animation, and we're really fan of his work, broadcasting in France when we were little kids, and we just thought that it could be fun to come to him and to present him the project that we wanted to achieve, which was about making a different, like a succession of music videos. We thought about the four.
So each one is related.
First single, yeah. So
it's kind of a continuing story.
Yes. There's been 3 videos so far, and the 4th video is on its way. So it's an interesting project, because it's the storytelling about music videos is different, because you split the time already in 3 or 4 instead of just telling a story in one video.
Will you be issuing these on DVD? Because we loved the last compilation here in America. You released a compilation of your videos. Will you do the same for these?
We might. I think right now we're in the making, so it's more intended first for broadcasting on television, but definitely, or internet.
Yeah. Daft Punk, my guests in Metropolis. They can just stay for a few more minutes. They've got an engagement they have to go to, but we very much appreciate that they've taken the time to stop by Metropolis. I'm going to go back to their first album, Homework. This is one of my favorite cuts from that album. It's called Indo Silver Club, and a great club track as well. And so let's listen to this, and then we'll play for you the track from Discovery. It's called Harder, Better, Faster, Stronger, and this is really like the definitive vocoder track of all time. It is. That no one needs to even power up the vocoder after this track has been made. It's over. Forget about it. So we're going to play those two tracks, and then we'll come back. My guests, Thomas and Guy of Daft Punk, Metropolis on KCRW. It's Metropolis 89.9 FM, KCRW. I'm Jason Bentley, with me, Daft Punk. It's Thomas and Guy are here just for a quick little half-hour visit. They've got to get on to another engagement, but it's great that they've taken the time to come by and tell us about the latest record. And we certainly hope that you can get a live show together soon. Please, come back.
We hope so, too.
I mean, when could it be, like... first quarter next year?
No,
maybe?
we don't want to. You know, we always like to say things that will know for sure will happen.
Yeah.
You know, rather than commit and not doing it.
You have a very unique way of connecting with your audience when they have bought the latest record, Discovery. There was a little credit card in the back of the CD, which enabled people to link to a website.
Yeah, if they have a PC, to log on and link and download some technology and some tracks.
And I don't think I've ever heard of anyone mounting a campaign like this.
Oh, it's the first. Yeah.
It's the first, and you know, I keep my Daft Club card in my wallet just in case.
No, right now there's about 100,000 members. And more than 45 minutes of music, exclusive music.
So you update the
yes,
the website.
Yes, it's being updated. Yeah.
That's very, very cool, and that's a way for you to stay in touch with your fans, the hardcore fans.
I don't know. We don't like really the word fans. You know, we just even the way we deal with appearing is different than usual. So it's just a way to connect and give more things or more music to the people that listen to the music we're making.
When you decide about coming back to America and touring, would you announce things through your connection through Daft Club?
Right now, the Daft Club is not even a website. It's just a list of tracks to download. You know. So, but of course, yeah, we would use definitely to give more information.
Right on. Well. Listen, guys, I know you got to go, so I want to wrap up here. I'm going to go out with final track from the album Face to Face, which I like a lot, and this is with Todd Edwards.
Yes.
Okay, so he wrote this song.
He wrote the lyrics. Yes,
he wrote the lyrics.
We wrote the music together, and we did it between New Jersey, where he lives, and Paris, and it's really a track we really like, especially because we had so much fun making it with him.
Yeah, it's a good one. Well, thank you again. I very much appreciate you stopping by and spending some time in Metropolis. Thanks to Jordy as well from Virgin, everyone at Virgin Records for the consideration. And let's just keep our fingers crossed, and Daft Punk will be back in town sometime soon down the line to support the album Discovery. If you don't have it, go out and pick it up. It's a visionary fusion of styles, house music and pop and kind of vocoder funk. Got a lot of things going on in that record. So again, big thanks to you guys.
Thank you.
Stay tuned. It's Metropolis on 89.9 FM KCRW, going out with Face to Face from the album Discovery.